A match between
Australia and West Indies
at Bridgetown, Barbados. So the outcome is that Ponting has won the toss and he's decided to bat first. Well, that's an interesting decision. We'll have to wait and see if it was the right one. There's a cracking atmosphere. Gilchrist is going to face the first ball of the innings. Bradshaw to Gilchrist.
Done.
There's the first runs of the day. Hayden waiting at the striker's end. That has to be close. We can have a look at that again. Hayden facing. That's a fantastic strike. Hayden absolutely smashed that for six. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Bradshaw, the ball to Hayden. Done in all end cut.
the bowler really made a mess of the stumps there.
Bradshaw gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket fell. Ponting is the new batsman for Australia. Ponting facing. Chanderpaul is chasing that one. 4 runs. Picked up very early by Ponting. Let's see the action replay of that. Collymore, the ball to Gilchrist. Play it away with comfort. Just 1 run. Ponting waiting at the striker's end. Brilliantly caught.
An early wicket like that can really put the pressure on the batting team.
And that's out. Caught by Dillon.
He got into great position to take that catch.
Collymore gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Ponting. Martin. Collymore to Martin. Collymore gets his second wicket. This was how the innings ended for Martin. The next man, Tadic, to face the hat-trick ball. Hit straight at Hines. Collymore to bowl to Tadic. steered expertly into the gap. Oh, that is an excellent shot by Kadic, facing. Out. He's been caught.
It might have looked easy, but it wasn't.
Safely taken by Dillon.
Straight down the fielder's throat. The batsman will be kicking him.
This was how the wicket fell. Bradshaw at the start of his run-up. Bradshaw continues. Lara is after that one.
Oh dear, that's a terrible misfield. More runs to the batting team.
Picked up on the boundary by Lara. A single to Gilchrist. Bradshaw continues. Stopped in the covers. Clark waiting at the striker's end. Stroked through the covers. Those are the first runs for Bradshaw to Gilchrist. An easy single. Bradshaw to Clark. Out four.
For those of you watching at home, that's a good example of how to take a catch.
That is an excellent catch.
That was an important catch.
Let's see the action replay of that. Gilchrist is now facing. Comfortably held by Hines.
The batsman will be kicking himself over that. It wasn't a great shot and he looked to be in good form.
And that's out. Caught by Hines.
That was a lazy shot. He didn't get over it at all.
Collymore gets his fourth wicket. This was how the innings ended for Gilchrist. Hussey comes in. Collymore continues. Stopped by Hines. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. Hit straight to a fielder.
Richie, you've seen some great batsmen. Who's the best in the contemporary game?
The qualities of a great batsman are best shown these days by watching Sachin Tendulkar. He has the ability to play very straight in defence of back and front foot. and he has close to perfect footwork. Add to that a wonderful range of strokes, and you have a great entertainer, as well as someone who is brilliant technically. It's great at Chandapur. Collymore continues. Collymore had the batsman in trouble with that one. Hussey facing.
The batsman will feel under pressure to score runs after such a tight over.
There's a change in the bowling. Simons facing. It's straight at Hines. Dillon to Simons. Stopped by Hines. Dillon to bowl to Simons. That was just a kitten's whisker away from the stumps. Simons waiting at the striker's end. Stopped in the covers. They have 4. Simons facing. Hit straight to a fielder. Dillon to Simons.
The bowler is giving him a pretty mean stare after that. Perhaps he should avoid the dressing rooms for a while after the game.
And the end of the over.
Australia are falling behind the run rate, so they need to attack more.
And we have a change of bowling. Hussey to face an over of spin. Steered expertly into the gap. Great shot by Hussey. Super shot. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Gale to bowl to Hussey. Hit straight to a fielder. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. Stopped by Sawan. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by Gale. Hit straight at Samuels. There's the ump. Gale to Hussey. That was a cracking delivery from Gale. Hussey facing. Stopped by Sawan. Gale to bowl to Hussey. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Gale. Let's see the action replay of that. Dillon to begin a new over. Gale is chasing that one. That's a huge six. Dillon, we can have a look at that again. Dillon continues. Dillon gets, this was the end of the innings for Simons. Hogg facing. And that's out. Caught by Bradshaw. For those of you watching, this was how the wicket fell. The next man in is Dillon on a hat-trick. Hit straight to a fielder. Dillon continues. Stopped in the covers. There are only Dillon to Gillespie. He runs here. Just 1 run. 3 overs are left for Australia. We're going to see the medium. Gillespie is now facing. Hit straight at Dillon. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? An easy single. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. Stopped by Collymore. Bravo to bowl to Hussey. Hit straight to a fielder. They have 2 wickets. Bravo to Hussey.
The bowler's giving him a pretty mean stare after that. Perhaps he should avoid the dressing rooms for a while after the game.
Gillespie facing. There it goes. A single to Gillespie. Hussey waiting at the striker's end. 2 runs came from that over for Australia. We're about to see a change in Hines to bowl to Gillespie. Safely taken by Coleman.
That was a lazy shot.
This was how the wicket fell. The next, McGrath waiting at the striker's end. It's straight at Collymore. Hines, the ball to McGrath. Comfortably held by Dillon.
The batsman will be kicking himself up.
West Indies. Clark is chasing that one, played into the gap. That's racing away to the square leg boundary. He swept that away. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. McGrath to Hines. Clark is after that one. That's found the gap in the field. It's run away for 4. Super shot by Hines. We can have a look at that again. Hines facing. That one's gone to the fence.
That was a poor ball, and it got...
Let's see the action replay of that. Hines waiting at the striker's end. Clark is after it. Clark is not going to reach that. Hines, let's take a look at that in slow motion. McGrath to Hines. Katic is in pursuit. That's over the rope. 6 runs off McGrath. Let's see the action replay of that. McGrath, the ball to Hines.
Will begin to put some serious pressure on.
This was the end of the innings for Hines. Gale facing. Katic is after that one. Steered expertly into the gap. Smashed that one right out of the ground. We can have a look at that again. Gillespie to Gale. Swept away. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. Gale, we can have a look at that again. Gale waiting at the striker's end. Martin is after it. There should be some runs here. That's over the rope. 6 runs off Gillespie. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Gale facing. That was a no ball by Gillespie. That's in the stands. 6 runs. Gale has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
That was a super shot. I really didn't think it was too bad a ball.
West Indies have won. So, to sum up then, West Indies win by 7 runs. Thanks for joining us for today's play. We very much look forward to your company at the next match.